Hey Taurus, welcome to your reading and thank you so much for being here. I'm sorry in advance if you hear my fan behind me blowing air. I feel really hot, especially with the candle here, but I feel comfortable doing my readings with the candle on, so oh well, if I sweat, I sweat. But I'm sorry if you guys hear the noise and it bothers you. Alright, so let's get a mindfulness message for you today. Let's see what you need to know at this time. Creator of happiness. I reclaim my power to create my own joy and happiness. It is not dependent on any outside source or individual, therefore it cannot be taken away. It can always be found within me. Alright, so I feel like you guys are seeing happier days, or you guys are now in an energy of not allowing other people to ruin your day, rain on your parade, whatever you guys want to call it. And I feel a person that you're dealing with as well is also learning how to be more grounded, how to be more secure in their energy, okay? Not letting their emotions get the best of them. Because I feel you could be dealing with someone that if they see you in a bad mood, they're in a bad mood. Like, they don't try to make it better. Or, how can I say it? Like, your energy is just too contagious to this person, and I feel like they are learning not to let your energy rub off on them, okay? So if you're having a bad day and this person used to just shut down because you were having a bad day, well, now it's like they want to step up and they actually want to try to, make your day better instead of letting that negative energy linger to them. Does that make sense? Or vice versa. This could be you as well, Taurus. Take it as it resonates. But looks like there's happier days ahead. Okay, Spirit, tell me please, what does Taurus need to know at this time? We have the Chariot, Cancer energy. The Sun, Leo energy. Whoop. The World and the Six of Wands. No, not the World, sorry. The Fool and the Six of Wands. So we have Leo, Aries, Leo, and Cancer energy. The Moon at the bottom. Okay, so I do feel that there is someone in your energy that is on the same page as you are at this time. Okay, I feel you guys could have gone through something, worrisome, very uncertain, possibly even sad within the last few days, and it's like now you guys with the Justice card are making it right. But with the Devil here, there is an energy of someone feeling like things could collapse at any moment, okay? So I feel you guys, and I say you and this person you're dealing with, I feel like you guys are trying to have a fresh start here after a difficult time. With the Six of Wands, you guys did bring attention to a situation, and now with the Sun and the Chariot, it's like you both have learned your lesson and you're like, okay, let's not let that happen again. I think that's why I feel the World energy here, because it feels like you both want to make this work. You both want to show each other that you both mean a lot to each other. It's just that sometimes with the Moon, you both have you both do have differences, and sometimes these differences do get in the way of the balance of this connection. So I do feel happy days here. I feel with the Chariot, maybe you guys will go on a trip, or maybe just like a drive down the street, or a drive to clear your heads. But there is that fear of like taking a risk on this and then it backfiring somehow. I feel one of you is a lot more proud than the other. So what the conflict you guys could have had to do with someone's pride, someone's, I want to say arrogance even. Like there's one of you that feels that it's more about one than the other. Like perhaps Taurus, you feel that your person makes it more about them than they do of you, or vice versa. Take it as it resonates. And I feel you both don't really know what you're doing, but you want to do the right thing for each other. Sorry if you hear the airplane outside. Okay, so tell me about the Chariot and the Sun. The Page of Wands. Alright, so perhaps there's some interest here being shown from this person towards you, Taurus. They're showing initiative. They're showing that they do want to make this work. Okay, I feel this person is very attracted to you. I feel this person sees you to be very fun. But there's that energy, I feel, again, it always has to revolve around one person, which could have been that problem that happened between the two of you before. But now they're showing interest to you. Like, if they're the ones that, you know, it's always about them, well, now, Taurus, they're gonna make it about you. Like, what do you want to do, Taurus? Where do you want to go? Or what'll make you happy? So this person may have treated you in some way, maybe given you something, taking you out, told you something nice, but it feels like this person is trying to take initiative. Tell me about the Fool and Six of Wands, to make you feel heard, to make you feel understood. The Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. Okay, but nothing is being sorted out about the issue that you guys had. So this feels like, yeah, there's the Ten of Swords. This feels like, Taurus, you both have issues, and then you wake up the next day, and if you feel better, you guys just keep going and don't talk about it. So even though you both are trying to make this connection right, there is still that side of you guys that doesn't bring up the most important thing. And I feel that's what that Wheel of Fortune in the reverse is. Sure, you guys are bringing attention to each other. Sure, you guys are having this fresh start. But are you guys really working on the problem with the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse? Yeah, that's the thing. That's the energy here where it's stagnant. Tell me about the Wheel of Fortune. And the Eight of Cups. You see, it's like, I don't know if it's you, Taurus. I don't know if it's the person that you're dealing with. That's why I keep saying you guys. But one of you doesn't want to work on the thing that needs to be worked on. Or perhaps it's both of you, just to not start an argument, just to not start an issue. You guys just want to look past it with the Three of Wands. But with the Hermit and the Eight of Swords, someone here is still bothered by the situation. And it could be you, Taurus. You could still be bothered by the fact that, sure, this person's doing all the right things with the Knight of Cups, but with the Knight of Swords, which I feel is in the reverse, are they really actually working on the problem? Are they talking about what's bothering them? So I feel, Taurus, you know what bothers you about this person, but sometimes for the sake of, you know, having a good day, having a good time, you may not bring it up. Or if you do bring it up, you see this person doesn't bring attention to it. Alright, so let's see what else we get here, Taurus. I kind of got like a pain on my left bottom molar. I don't know if any of you guys are having molar issues, but take that if it resonates. What can Taurus expect from this energy with this person? The Ten of Wands. Okay, someone here is gonna feel heavy, like a weight's on their shoulders. Four of Wands, for the sake of harmony, for the sake of keeping everybody happy. All right. And the Devil in the reverse. I want to say this is you, Taurus, but take it as it resonates. I feel that it's gonna bother you that this person doesn't want to talk about the problem at hand. Like, they're just kind of sweeping it under the rug, and, you know, it's a new day, let's just get over it. Six of Swords. But I feel this is bothering you because with the Four of Wands here, as much as you like to be around this person and have fun with this person, there are times that the Devil is in the upright, where this person is just having a bad day, in a bad mood, you know, I don't know, like, perhaps even just ignoring you, giving you the silent treatment. I don't know. But with that Devil energy in the reverse here, it's, this person doesn't mean to be that way. I'm not saying I'm making excuses for this person, but this person doesn't mean to be a jerk. And I feel stuttering a little bit because I feel you, Taurus, are the one that's like, but they act pretty mean, or they are pretty disrespectful sometimes, or they do, you know, overwhelm me. But there's a good side to this person as well. That's why with the Ten of Wands, you're holding on to those burdens, because as much fun as you can have with this person, there's also those terrible days, and I feel that those terrible days are what you would like to talk to this person about. Tell me about the Ten of Wands. The Nine of Swords. So the more you don't talk about it and you hold it in, Taurus, the more stressful you'll become. You will notice that you're not sleeping well, and you may wonder, why aren't you sleeping well? Well, it's because you're not telling your truth. Tell me about the Four of Wands. The Moon in the reverse. This is a connection worth investing in. This is a connection that is one that should cause you no worries, no fear, no nothing. Okay, with the King of Cups, this person does care about you. They do love you. With Temperance, they're trying their best to make it work, you know, even though sometimes you guys may not agree on the same things. With the Knight of Cups, this person still loves you. It's just that with the Knight of Swords here being here again, this person is not very good at communicating. It's like they don't like to make themselves look like the bad guy when they know they have been the bad guy or woman. Bad guy or girl. Tell me about the Devil in the reverse. And the Hanged Man. So when you're gonna notice this person just being their calm, cool, collected self. You know, everything's gonna seem in balance with the Justice card, and that's what keeps you stuck in this situation, Taurus, is what I feel. Because this person may have those bad days where it just feels overwhelming to be around them, but then they have those good days where you're just like, okay, they were just having a bad day. I shouldn't, you know, worry too much. But this is starting to become a constant thing. And I feel it's worrying you, or if you're on the other side, it's worrying this person that, you know, you guys aren't putting those, or that unfinished business to rest. So a problem happens, you guys just wait to get over it and then move on. Like, nobody here wants to bring it up because it can cause tension, but it is necessary unless you want to start losing sleep. Alright, so what is the potential outcome, please, for Taurus and this situation? What is the potential outcome, please? We have the Fool again, Aries energy, the Eight of Wands, Sagittarius energy, and the Ace of Swords. Okay, so a conversation is happening here. A conversation is happening, and this conversation with the Fool here, before I say anything, yeah, okay, that's what I feel. There is a conversation happening. Oh, I got the chills. But again, this conversation is not bringing up the problem. You see how the Fool is looking away from the conversation? I feel this is you, or I want to say this is you, Taurus. This is you trying to have this conversation, you know, trying to show interest that you do want to make this work, or that, you know, you do want to be on the same page. But with the Fool here, this person is either not wanting to acknowledge the problem at hand, or you're like beating around the bush talking to this person, not necessarily having the right conversation. Does that make sense? So let's say, Taurus, you're with this person and you think it's the right time to bring it up. So you're like, hey, can I ask you something? You see their face change and like into a grumpy one, and they're like, what is it? And you're like, oh, so how's it going? Are we gonna do anything fun today? But that, you see how that wasn't what you were gonna bring up? It was because you saw this person's face not having it, so you were like, no, I'm not gonna bring it up now. Tell me about the Fool. The Two of Pentacles, yeah, it's like you're gonna see this person's face switch up and you're gonna be like, I don't know how to go about this. Your feelings are gonna get the best of you and you're gonna try to resist telling this person what is actually bothering you. Tell me about the Eight of Wands. The Chariot again, Cancer energy. So this is all in good faith. I feel like you guys just want to make this work, but someone's not making it easy with the Eight of Cups. King of Cups, Temperance again. There's the Knight of Swords again, and in this deck. So as much as you'd like to say this to clear the air, you feel like you have to control those emotions because this person's not going to hear you out. Tell me about the Ace of Swords. And the Knight of Wands. Yeah, so that's that hot and cold energy. I feel like you do want to be clear to this person. Empress and the Queen of Wands. There's the Empress, that's your energy. So I feel like as much as you want to remain grounded about the situation, there is still a part of you that wants to tell it how it is. You know, that no matter how it comes out, you want to say what you want to say. But the problem is that you're going against someone that gets very insecure, gets in their feelings and doesn't want to talk about those feelings. If you call this person out, Taurus, on something that you feel is wrong, this person will defend themselves like crazy. Why does this person avoid that serious conversation with Taurus? Why does this person avoid it? Nine of Wands, Sagittarius energy. Because it's too difficult for them to face. There's the World energy. There is a lesson this person needs to learn that they know very well. Has to do with the home or the environment. They know well that they have to change this, but they don't, because they would have to face a difficult side of themselves. Just as it's hard for you to deal with this person, it's hard for them to deal with themselves, Taurus. This person is very guarded. This person doesn't like to make mistakes. This person feels like a perfectionist. So the moment you even ask anything that doubts them, instead of being like, all right, let's talk about it, no, they get defensive. So, and I feel you don't want to hear it because you can get ugly too, Taurus, and I feel you don't want to. Alright, so it seems like, Taurus, you'll try to have the conversation with them, but once you see that it's not going to head in the direction you want it to, you might avoid it. Well, how will Taurus know who this person is? The Seven of Pentacles. Okay, someone that thinks a lot, someone that is very hardworking but doesn't appreciate what they have. This feels like someone that spends, and it's never happy. There's always a void. Queen of Cups, someone loving, caring, understanding. But there's a bit of resistance here with that Queen of Cups. Like this person wants to love and care for you, but the moment you call them out on it, they're just thinking. And the Three of Pentacles in the reverse, Capricorn energy. So this is somebody that doesn't want to put in the work when it comes to themselves. Or I shouldn't say it like that. This person would do things for you. Don't get me wrong. They'll do what they feel is right. But that's the thing. They will only do what they feel is right. And if they feel that your opinion is wrong about them, then they're not going to work on it. They're just going to be like, alright, I'll just wait for Taurus to get over it, wake up, and have a new day. That's it. Well, we have someone here that doesn't want to deal with their problems, and it's because they don't want to face themselves. Escaping, avoiding, blocking, pushing away. Thank you, Spirit. This is like the perfect card for this energy. This person has the potential to create their own happiness. We went over that. But they can't face the facts. This person can't face the music. Tell me more. Lusting, forbidden, non-committal sexual energy. So as I said, this person is very attracted to you. Time, waiting cycles, moments. This person waits for you to get over it, and that's that. Chemistry, attraction, spark, passion. Hoping, expecting, faith, manifesting. I feel like you hope this person, you know, gets it together. Pride, arrogance, ego, stubborn. Okay, and one more. Perspective, better off, happiness, clear headspace. So another card for happiness. Any last messages for Taurus, please? Any last messages? Blossoming. Discernment. Wisdom. Attraction. And sovereignty. Alright guys, so this is what I have for you today. Thank you so much for joining me here, and I hope you were able to obtain some advice, and I'll see you guys again soon. Take care.